Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. We're back with Cities Skylines and Ghostopia. Well, last time we sort of finished off over here. This area is now generally finished, and I think that actually it kind of is. I don't think I want anything here. This might actually just be either wood, or maybe I even do a park thing here too. I mean, I already have a park here, so having another park here would probably be a bit weird, but we'll see. And what I did in the end of the episode was setting up the power production of my city. It's going to be over here. We have a dam that is producing what? 144, not bad. And then a couple of geothermal plants producing 87 each. I'm producing actually way too much, but it's fine, it'll last me a while. Now, what I have done, I mentioned this, is I have downloaded a few more of these lovely power line things, so these very big ones. I want to have those out. We're gonna have those out, so I'm gonna pause the game because I'm gonna have to remove some of these. Now we can have the small ones, oh, actually, you know what, I've downloaded special ones, so you know what, why don't we actually do all of this in a different manner. So get rid of all of you, and I think these generally are smaller. These are, I mean, they're not that much bigger, but a little bit bigger. So I kind of like these. So you'll come up over here. Just sort of follow the road a bit, like they did before. I kind of like the look of this, actually. This looks rather nice. Then you can come over the road and into here. Lovely. Don't exactly know why that disappeared. Oh, do you... Oh, come on. Are they not gonna work? Like, why do you... That works. That works. Why? Is it because you're... Like, if I remove that one, that's fine. If I go... Is it because you're... That's where you connect to power? What if I do one of these? Then you also disappear. That's weird. Let's pause again. Yeah, that also disappears now that I see that. Okay, do you need to connect somewhere else then? Maybe that was just a weird place for you to connect. What if we grab you and sort of just move you in here? Yeah, there we go. That works better. Right. And then it actually does look a little bit weird, I just realized, coming into this. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Because you obviously can't build that there. I can. With anarchy, I can. It still looks a bit weird. Still looks a bit weird. It's fine though. Anyway, so we're gonna remove all of this, and we're not gonna have lines that just go that weirdly. They're gonna go much straight and not like follow the road. Because generally speaking, when you have power lines, they do indeed go fairly straight. Straight angles is what I wanted to say. Not like this, where it's changing from side to side, if you would. So you are gonna come down. I'm gonna take, I think I kind of like this one. So basically from here, you're gonna come in a straight line. Actually, all the way sort of over here, I think. You can see that that actually goes on the road. That's not good. That... Gonna adjust that a little bit, I think. Then we're simply just gonna drag this all the way over here. Not really though, but it can go sort of here, and then it connects to here. Lovely, and this again gonna look a little bit weird here, but I can do the same little thing that I did before, which was just sort of build over this thing. Doesn't really work, but you know what. So there we go. So I kinda like that. I just realized that there's actually water here, but that's fine. It's fine. So that just looks a little bit better. I'm gonna have to do the same thing here as well, by the way. Bit of a shame that we can't like replace with this. Oh well, that's fine. But yeah, I do like the fact that these are at least looking a little bit bigger, etc, etc. There we go, lovely. So this area is going to be filling up later on when we get like nuclear power and stuff like that. I might want that, we'll see. Not entirely psyched about the way that this looks, but it's fine for now. And the rest of the power, I know of a little bit of a trick where you can sort of use I don't exactly know what it is that you use. I think it is in not fire department. And I'm also thinking, do I have the thing that I'm talking about? It is a like earthquake thingamajig, but I do not know where that is supposed to be, so let's not bother too much about that. All right then, so that's that was just a thing I wanted to do. Now you're actually all right. Let's empty you because we should be fine. If you just empty you, move all of that over to the, not you guys, no, don't move them over to people's homes, that's bad, but the crematoriums that I had somewhere, not entirely sure where I had the crematoriums, that's not a crematorium, that's a medical clinic. Anyway, so what are we doing in this episode? Well, we need more people, and I need to figure out where to place those people. So we have this area that I suppose I can do, but the thing is we're already causing a bit of an issue, and I haven't done this intersection the way I want it. I was starting to do it, but then it's just a bit of a faff, and I might actually have to remove some of the houses over here because of the way that it's going to look. It's going to be a bit underground is what I've sort of vaguely thought. But yeah, until I've done that, I don't really want to cause too much. Well, it's going to be stress here no matter what I do. But what I'm thinking is actually this area over here. Because I think I kind of do want to expand into this area. And one thing that I was talking about last time, I think, is that I built, not exactly like I wanted to build, which is that this is fairly cluttered. And I didn't want cluttered, really. So I might say that, yeah, this is Strawberry Square over here. So if I do something else over here, we could do it with sort of a bit of a basically like a space in between. That could work, and that could also be a park. So you know what? Why don't we do exactly that? Paint park area. So basically, if we do a park area that sort of goes to over here, it goes around the back to about here-ish. This is going to be another one. This is probably going to be fairly similar to the one. Oh, that is now not the same. Damn it. That is not something you can do, apparently. Never mind. We'll go from here. So this is going to be very similar to the park I did in the other part of town. So basically a park that isn't so much for just regular park stuff, but more like you go into this park to go to other parts of the town, if you know what I mean. So just do some jigger poker here so you can get, oh crap, not always easy to get park areas like you want them, sadly. So you just want that to be a little bit more like angled there. This does not need to be in the park, however. Let's just do that. This one does not need to be in the park. So what we can do is we can actually have some park entrances over here, for example. Oh crap. That's one thing that we can do. But if we do that, and now we do a regular district, that's gonna come over here then, on the inside of this. And this one I'm probably gonna do a little bit more free form, if you know what I mean. That is to say, not as straight lined as this one. Oh crap. Yeah, it can overlap a little bit. That's absolutely fine. So this is gonna be Olive Hills. Lovely. Doesn't need to overlap that much though. So there we go. Get you over there. Fix that a little bit. So we're gonna keep going with some low density here, is what I'm thinking. Well, actually, okay, we're gonna do a little bit like what we've done over here, which is now that I have access to high density, we're gonna do some high density stuff like this, possibly like this. Yeah, I did this one, by the way. Ooh, I kind of liked what I did here. The sort of enclosed yard in the middle with some children's stuff. So this park, same as this one, not gonna have any fences or anything like that. It's just gonna be a park. The entrance to said park, like the main entrance, we're not gonna focus on this park. This is gonna be another city park. I know that I'm doing a lot of city parks, but that's fine. So main entry to park, I mean, yeah, could do it over here, but I think that, you know, we're gonna have like side entrances that can come over here, so the main entrance I think should be here. That feels the most reasonable. So if we do that, that is not parks. Get into actual parks. We're gonna do small side gate. We can go over here, have something here. Could that, if I just build you here, are you able to be like this? Because I think you are. And that's kind of cool, right? Let's angle a little bit better. Because that is also inside the park, right? Yes. So I think that you do accept that, yes. So you have one park entrance over there. We'll take another one. We can have one. What is this, by the way? That is a cemetery. Yeah, that is a good place for a park entry, right? So we can have one park entry right by the cemetery. So one there, one there, one there. That should be fine. And obviously, yeah, that is about it for what I'm going to do right here, because now we need to make sure that we, you know, have a proper thingamajig. Can't even speak. A proper residential area here. So what we can do, I think. Wait. Doesn't any one of these... Can't I have the... Let's have a bit of a look at this one. This is the Toggle It mod, by the way. If I take... That's contour, sure. Let's have a bit of a look here. What can I do? Zoning, zoning grid, zoning colors, district zones. Yes, there we go. So if I do that and that, there we go. So for now, I just want to make sure that I build within that. So what I kind of want to do, I want to keep going with this bicycle path, or bicycle road path thingamajig. So this is a good space to start, I think. So if you just come out, kind of would like for you to be fairly in the right angle here, so sort of like that. There we go. Get back that, that's fine. So you come in here, and you're basically just gonna go throughout the center of this thing and hook up to here is what I'm thinking. So that doesn't, no, that also doesn't feel, it probably is 90 degrees, but doesn't feel like 90 degrees. 90 degrees feels like that. So there we go, and now we go over to this tool, and we start just looping the thing around. It'll go a little bit further. So there we go. We can have you come up there, and then we do you. No. Again, why did that happen last time too? It just did a weird thing and built like a gazillion roads in the same spot. I don't know what happened there. So there we go. That's the central road, which is going to be a bicycle road. And then that comes out to here. So what we're gonna want to have, if we go into here and paths, we're gonna want a bicycle and pavement. Well, can't on a regular one like this, can't they bike too, is what I'm wondering. What we're gonna do, we're gonna have select that, and now, ooh, I haven't done this, and am I gonna remember the controls for this? Because we have a lovely tool, which is the parallel mode, where you can select nodes such as that, and there you go. Now we can have a pavement path. And actually, you know what? I'll have that right next by to it. Or do I do? Okay, this is where it's gonna go wrong. Oh, I got the right immediately. Lovely. I want a little bit of space in between there, and enter, and there you go. You have a payment path. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but we select the bicycle path instead. There we go. We go back to parallel mode, and we should be able to. If I'm not gonna be able to select that. Okay, fine, we can do the final bit ourselves. Now that's the problem. How was I able to... Oh, there we go. That's fine. Build you. Go back into here. No, absolutely not. Come on. So go into you. Do that one. Slide thing in there. Lovely. And then over here, we're gonna have to move you. Like one step over, like so, thank you. And then you can just go straight, I think. Okay, let's try it without anything. It can be a little bit like that, because it's still gonna probably be able to be moved. Or am I not going to be able to do that? Can I select the node? And then I can just do... Oh, crap. Yeah, there we go. Well, actually, it doesn't have to be there. It can be here. There we go. So that's fine. And I kind of probably should have, like, a thing in between here. But that's basically for people to get through there to there. Despite this actually being a national road, it doesn't have anything. So there we go. And yes, now I'm going to do this... whole thing, and it's gonna be, I'm gonna do the narrow ones, and on this occasion it's not gonna be straight lines. This is gonna be a little bit more freeform. So we're just gonna have maybe not an entry point that early on. So what if we put that one on, please? Thank you. So let's just have, actually I do want it to come over here, that's fine. So you can come along here, and I'm actually gonna, yeah, I'm gonna have one that follows this road. That feels reasonable. So we'll go like that. Bit of a straight thing there, and then basically over here. That's fine. I'm okay with that one. And then from here, we're just gonna go for a bit like that. That can come in there. That can come up a little bit and then just curve. And also curve. Ooh, a little bit too far there. That's fine. So like that. It's gonna be some odd little roads coming around, going in and out of this place. So something like that. And then from here we can have a road coming out. That can then loop into there, from here. This is all lovely. And from here, just up like that. I'm gonna decide which roads actually has zoning in the end. We'll get to that. So you can come around a little bit here. So this will be a good spot for an entrance to parks. Let's just get that fairly close up to that. And you can come around to this road like that, and then on the inside here we'll do something like that, and also like that. Let me just finish this, and we'll see how we zone everything. Alright, there we go. Right, let's get into what is going to have zoning, because you are not going to have zoning in this large road here, which is the easy one. The remaining ones are going to be slightly weirder, I think, because I kind of want zoning a little bit everywhere here, and I'm going to be okay with which road are you part of? I have no idea. I'm okay on this occasion with having like smaller houses. That's absolutely fine. There might be just here and there, like you don't need to be zoned. Like this little bend here does not need to be zoned. This little bend does not need to be zoned. Basically stuff like this. And I have spaces here for like parks and stuff. We could absolutely have parks there. That's fine. Same thing here. This little bend, can remove that. That's fine. I think that one can be gotten rid of. I mean, this was always going to be a bit weird, and actually, why aren't I... This one could actually come out a bit more. So like that. Yeah, that's better. That fills up a bit more space. Over there, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with the rest of it. Now, I said that I wasn't going to zone anything here, but I also realized that I kind of maybe want to. What if I do... Alright, that's fine, because I kind of want some commercial stuff along this road here, I think. Possibly, no, actually only on the one side. Because we are going to want some of that stuff. So you know what? Let's start by zoning that in. Let's start by zoning that in. We're not going to have that mode. We're going to have this mode. Don't think that there is a 3x2 actually. You know, if we can have something small on the edge there, that's fine. We'll have a 3, 4, 4, 4. That's fine. 4x4 if we can. These can all be filled in like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do that. So there we go. There's some of that, and then we're just gonna fill in basically. I'm gonna be a little bit picky here with wow. Not like that. I'm gonna be a little bit picky with how this, you know. Damn it. Let's start by doing it this way. Come on. There we go. Thank you. We can fill out these ones, the ones that are easy to do. We can fill them out like this. It's a big old straight there. All the way along here. Oh, yeah, see, this is where we're gonna be a little bit careful. So I did those a little bit too quickly. Again, just a... What road are you part of anyway? I have no idea. So that's... No, not you. You, however, yes. Not you. Only the ones that are very straight, so to speak. You're fine. One, you're moving in now, so hopefully some power can move over to, because I see that you are complaining about power. We'll help out with that, because we can have some houses here too. Here, 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 along here, here. That should now spill over, I think. Come on, spill over. We can do the insides of this as well. Make sure that if anyone moves in over here, that's good. Oh, crap, not you. You, not you. We'll get to the odd ones later. So I actually see that our need for residential is going down, which is great, because we've been a little bit too high on that. See, I can actually see that you are also lacking a bit. That's fine, you're gonna get power eventually. Let's locate all the ones that are not you, that are looking fine. Yeah, we're actually really low now on the need for buildings, or need for housing. That's gonna be a cute one. So you know what, we'll build this up, but then we're gonna have to think a little bit more about other things, I suppose. You think that power shouldn't be a problem anymore, right? Let us hope so. We do need to place some services and stuff like that too. That is true. We actually have quite a low need for, like, everything, which is remarkable in some ways. Not gonna have anything on that road other than those commercial buildings. That's gonna be an interesting one, yes. Alright. Indeed, people are actually not moving in. I'm okay with that, by the way. I'm 100% okay with that. For the simple reason that means that we can control things a little bit more. I can't even actually zone that. Whatever the hell that is. You can get zoned, you and you. I think largely I've done the ones that are... No, actually, no, none over there. Yeah, I think I've done... Not at all the ones, actually. Damn it. That's a small one, right next by to a big one. A couple of more smaller ones. I might want one of my... yeah. Oh, you are actually not getting any power over here. You're complaining quite a lot about it. So if anyone would... How are you lacking people? Not enough workers. We have so many people. There is absolutely no need for workers. How are you complaining about that? That is the least of your problems. Anyway, let's move over to services, etc. So let's do a small one of these. I might now build over some things. That is absolutely true. We can have you sitting at this road. Do I want it? No, I don't want it on that road. Do I want it on this road? No, I want it to be off a little bit. So you know what? Yeah, exactly where I am looking. That's a good one. That will presumably... I mean, it doesn't exactly cover over here, but, you know, it's close enough. You... Why does it say that there's a big fire hazard over here? I have an actual fire station right here, so how is that a big hazard? I do not understand that. Anyway, we haven't really had, as far as I know, any issues with that. I'm actually just going to do none of that either. We're going to focus on a bit of schooling. So for example, we can have a school on the side here, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we can actually, yeah, we can have it on this road. One there, and I want one over here too. So you can be at the corner here. And I think I do want a high school too, but they are very big, that is true. No, you know what, you're not gonna get a high school, because screw you and all of that. So there we go, that's that. However, some parks, I was talking about that. Yes, I can absolutely fit you in there. So why don't we build you over there, and we'll use move it mod, not like that. Single thingamajig, and we shall have you angled like that, I think. There we go. That works, right? We go into this. Oh crap. No, sorry. No. Damn it. Move you a little bit so that you actually connect to that too. There we go. Right. Yes. You know what? Actually, it can go to the right. I just realized that now. There we go. Because I hadn't sewn all of that. So there we go. We have one park there. This park could go over here, and that is actually an interesting position for it for another reason. Where have I not sewn? I haven't sewn that inside here. Cool. Bring that over, because what we can do is we can have this one sort of like this, but I suppose a bit angled. There we go. You accept that. And then we take a road or a path and just use, actually that one is fine. That can just connect around, and there we go. So that's lovely. That'll work. We also have the really giant one. We don't need that one. That's fine. Do we have space for this, actually? I don't think we do. No. So that's fine. We're gonna do this too. We are gonna want some buses coming in here. So you can be still doesn't look like I have a bus stop here, and I probably don't want a bus stop there either. I want a new line that comes out. It can take that stop, that's fine. And then it's just gonna come in here. It's just gonna follow the big road, I think, for now. So it can just make a few stops along this road here and there. Comes out of here. Does it take... Which way back does it take? Because it's a bit of a long way to go all the way around there. No, that doesn't... Well, okay, fine, it can just go out on the outside, that's true. And it doesn't have to stop anywhere. So what if I do that, where do you think you're going? Yeah, I think that's fine. So on the way back, is there any stops that we can do that we have done before? So I'm sort of using the same ones. Nope, not really, actually. Complete that line. Lovely. That is you. You're gonna be red. Perfect. So I think that'll be fine for this area, hopefully. So there we go. Now we can get back to some more... Well, actually, okay, we actually need some more commercial. Now, the goal here, hopefully, is that people are gonna use this one to get into here. Right? Hopefully. Do I do some more... What is going on here? What is going on here? Why is that way? Let's do that. Sorry about that. That was weird. We can have some commercial zoning here. Let's do some... Actually, no, we can do a 3x3. We'll do some smaller ones here. You know what? We'll do an inner thing here to actually not like that then. Do it like that. Again, we can do the 3x3 small one, slightly bigger one, smaller ones. So that's a bit of commercial. We can have some commercial. I kind of wanted my my gas station here. But if I turn zoning on here, yeah, that's not gonna work, sadly. Oh, how I would love to be able to zone on either side. That would be so lovely. Alright, fine. We'll go back to that. And let's get back to this instead. Zoning the rest of it, all of these little weird ones. We're gonna leave some spaces here and there, and that's absolutely fine. So like that, like that. You can do whatever it is that you can do here with what I am giving you. You know what, that's actually fine. That will be 2. Haven't done any high density, that's true. We'll probably locate a few... Yeah, I could have built here. Rather, zoned here. I'll find a location or two where we can do some high density, but for now, I'm not entirely opposed to actually keeping this as low density. I kind of like it. So again, we have this issue with... No, actually, that's fine. That actually just means that someone is actually living there. Never mind. That was the weird thing about the one that I had to do a little bit of hokey pokey with, because there wasn't actually anyone living there. So I don't exactly know what happened to that one. I can't zone that, but don't think that anyone is going to be able to live there. Oh, I missed this one. I think. Wait, no, I didn't try. Oh, crap. No, none of you are gonna... Damn it. This is why I had... No, you are. But you're not. That is why I had the thing on, the district thing. So do this, and do you know what we're gonna fill the rest with? You guessed it. Trees! Many, 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 many trees. This is gonna be tree central. No, wait, that is actually on that row, so we can do a 3x3. That's a 4x4. And then some smaller ones. I could see myself doing like some small high density, because I have seen some of them while trying out some of the high density housing, and some of them are actually quite cool. Like, you wouldn't really believe that they are even high-density housing. It's actually, yeah, it is quite cool, actually. So I might check that out. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. For now, I'm just gonna be very deliberate here with how I do this. Very deliberate. No, not that. That instead. Have some here, 3x3 here. Again, I don't think that there are any 3x2s, but I'm doing some anyway. It's gonna be fine. I think that that is it. No zoning on the inside there. So there we go. Got that. Go over to lovely, lovely trees and just fill the rest of the damn thing in. So hopefully that will fill in some gaps here and there, and obviously some of these will be filled in with housing whenever they arrive. But there is just something about filling in the blank spaces with the trees. It just makes it look so good. So good, and I like it. So let's just fill the rest of all of this in, like that. And let's focus our attention back to the park. And I'm going to do some like this, I think. I'm going to have a pocket. I'm actually going to remove some trees from here. We can have a pocket of trees coming up like that. Some of these trees can spill in and actually connect to here. We'll remove those trees and those trees. No trees where I haven't said there were supposed to be trees. But actually we can have some trees along the side there. Yeah, you know what, that can also connect to here. Is that... yeah, that can connect down here. And I suppose a little bit into here. That will connect to there too. So there we go. And what I want in here, which I haven't placed yet, rocks. Beautiful, beautiful rocks. Those are not rocks. Where did we have... yeah, they are rocks, but... game, are you okay? That is not a rock. It's a ruin. Bunker ruins. No, I don't want bunker ruins, not castle ruins and stuff like that. And I don't want that either. Fallen trees. I just want these regular rocks. We just have some of them in here. Don't know what the difference between these are. Some of those. I'm not entirely psyched about these rocks generally. Kind of like these more. You know what? Yeah. I like these a lot more. So we just have... oh, I can't... okay, we're gonna have to fix that, but that's fine. So connected to you, some more rocks here. We'll do these. What else do we have? We have this sort of a big thing that we can have down here together with you. And whatever the hell this is. Ah, is this the Lion King rock? We'll have a Lion King rock. Yes, we'll have a Lion King rock. The Lion King rock can be in the corner here. So there we go. But then there are these... oh, that's a big one too. I like that one too. That's a little bit of the wrong color for it. Well, actually that one fits. But I kind of do want... aren't there smaller? I think... have I downloaded these? Or are these... no, these are part of... doesn't have a... ooh, hello. Ah, cave. Just really big stuff. I want the opposite of really big stuff. I want the opposite of really big stuff now. I want the very tiny rocks. Where are the... I mean, those are not the tiniest rocks. Not entirely sure, to be honest. Are those... yeah, here we go. Ah, there we go. So I want some of you. And let's turn prop on. So these are just some, like, randomized rocks for the most part. So just have some of those. We'll go over here. Yeah, you can actually see them already on the floor, so to speak. There's a smaller one. You'll get a few too, even though you already had some of them. So there we go. So that's lovely. And then we're gonna go over to bushes. We're just gonna plant some of this beneath here. Kind of want to cover the grass. I'm sorry, not the grass. the sand that sort of spills out from beneath here. So that's fine, and we'll go over to you as well. Yeah, see, I don't want any sand showing, but doesn't that like cover the rocks? I mean, it does a little bit, but I think it works anyway. Because I don't want the rocks to be like super visible anyway. So sort of like that, and then we'll go back to some trees. Because now with the prop on, I should be able to. Nope, apparently not. That's fine. We'll just place some trees of our own. Let's just place some of those. Didn't want any trees along you, but yes, along you. We'll take also the green one. I mean, they're all green, but you know what I mean. You. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Just have some of you along Lion Rock. Have some of you actually inside the rocks here too. So there we go. That's lovely. And same as the other one, which I haven't gotten to yet, we shall just we shall do some proper decorations and stuff like that, which I haven't done yet. Park side gate. Oh crap. So we have our gates there. We kind of want a gate over in this direction, so we can have one right at the corner here. I drew a road here that can have a side gate, and I think that's fine. Can I have, you know what, I'll have one here too. There we go. So you, and we'll go to that one. Make sure that you come over here. We can actually remove that for now. So just connect to that. And then we have that one, which I largely want to connect to over here. Just the tiniest of bends. Nope, don't like that. Do not like that. Let's take it from the other side. So there we go. That's better. So let's just connect these up to each other. We had, where did I place that one? Over here somewhere, right? Wasn't it here? Yeah, there we go. So you're gonna connect over to that one. So sort of like, no, again, I don't like that. Do not like that. You. You know what? Yeah, there we go. So there we go. They are connected up, but then we obviously want some stuff coming from the inside. And that can just do a thing like this. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, alright, fine to do that. And from here through the forest, this will come up to here. So that looks kind of cool. And obviously we do want this to be good. So Park Cafe. We can have a cafe over by the rocks here. One there. We can actually have one here, I think. That'll be quite lovely. So those are two park cafes. You are gonna want restrooms, both of you. Right next by. Same thing over here. You do not have water. How do you not have water? Okay, fair enough. You don't have water. I can see why. Let's just... Oh, I have no idea where the road is. Where's the road? I remember that, or rather, I forgot something. I had prop thing on. Damn it, that was not actually meant to be that way. Oops. That is fine. I'm gonna fix that momentarily. I'm just gonna vaguely draw some of this along here. Where the hell does this road go? Sort of vaguely in this direction. So we should be fine there. What we are going to do, move it mod. We take the move it mod, we just shift this a little bit. Ta-da! There's the road. Because while I did want to have the road in between the... oh, crap. Oh, wow, what the hell is going on here? Why are you doing that? That is very strange. That is very strange. No, not that one. Come on, go over to actual park road. Thank you. You just want to connect to this one without problems. There we go. But now you get this little weird thing. There we go. Lovely. So that's that road. We should also just jiggery poker this a little bit. And that one. We can actually use the... just use the arrow keys for that. That makes it possible to go back exactly where you were. And the final one, there we go, lovely. So now that's taken care of. We also have the Park Plaza. That can also go sort of in this, yeah, okay, that can be there. I generally don't like so much to place these things, actually. You just did, wait. Why does it say that you don't have power? Yeah, it doesn't... Oh, there we go. Just kicked in. Lovely. You should not... You should have... You should have water now. You should have water now. There's water literally where you live. No one else is complaining as far as I can tell. I mean, you're complaining a little bit, I think. Why are you complaining about water? Okay, you know what? Oh, I also see that I have built you inside some trees, so that's fine. We'll just replace you, so to speak. Are you fine now? I think you are fine now. Good. We can also build a park info booth. That is obviously going to go down by this thing. Can I have it? I can actually... Oh, that's actually cool. I can have it on the regular road here instead. That's fine. We'll have the chessboard. We can have that close by to Lion Rock here. And of course, we're going to have some gazebos. We can have one here. We could have one here. I could do some side roads too. That could be a thing, yes. We'll do some red ones too. One in here. One here. Yeah, so like having a gazebo close to this would be kind of cool, actually. We can have one in the corner in here as well as alongside you. We also have a climbing frame that can fit right next by to the rocks here. Doesn't seem to impede on them, which is lovely. And there we go. Actually, it doesn't. Okay, so the regular anarchy is on, yes, but not the prop anarchy. Okay, fine. You'll have to move a little bit. There we go. Cool. Cool. So that is now a park area in the middle of this thing, and presumably for 40, that's gonna last a little bit. We are at 4 here, but we're gonna need a little bit more entertainment. So we actually do have the people for level 4. That's lovely. What is it that... Is it the climbing frame that you're missing? I mean, among other things. But yeah, alright. So we can have a... double climbing frame thing here. Yeah, I do want this park to be slightly more sparse with trees and probably do more along the lines with flowers and stuff like that. That is going to be the plan. So how's traffic? It's backing up quite a lot. And now we're like, why on earth are you turning around? Because you can absolutely see, well, okay, fine, some are actually going left onto the highway. Are you going all the way over here and taking this exit? Because if you are, that's a bit weird. No, it doesn't look like it. So I think that indeed, until the next episode, I'm going to have to remodel this because this is not effective anymore. I had hopes for it, but as we know, the traffic in City Skylines is not really realistic now, is it? Not at all, actually. But like, shouldn't you let a lot of... What is... I don't think something happened with this red light, right? So I can see there's a lot of cars wanting to go in to the left here. Why are so many cars wanting to go left? Okay, not that many. So now we're getting a whole bunch of cars going straight through, which is helping, but it's they would really need to be on a green light for a long time, and they are not. And I'm a little bit annoyed at the fact that they're like blocking this thing up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remodel that. That is very, very true. So if we can't, how do I? Yeah, this is one of those weird things. I was at 0 demand for residentials, and all of a sudden I'm at high again, without doing basically any commercial or industrial. A little bit. I mean, okay, fine. Yes, there are people working in the service buildings. That's true. So, for example, wherever the hell I built the school. Where did I build a school? I built the school somewhere. Over here, yeah. So the elementary school. There are absolutely people working in here. I don't know if we can see that. It just says students. Floor. Doesn't say anything about people working here, but obviously someone's working here. Don't exactly know how many. But yes, that obviously also makes a whole lot of sense. Ooh, you do not have power. That is very sad. You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, here we go. I think that actually leveled up. Lovely. We're just not gonna have that one, because I don't want to drag a bunch of stuff in here. So yeah, indeed, Kansas City has leveled up. It has quite a lot of entertainment. Is that good enough for 5? Could possibly be. Is anyone, by the way, using this? It does look like they are. I mean, a little bit at least. Some walking, some bicycling. And people are inside this park as well. That is very lovely. I mean, not a whole lot, but as I said, for the most part, a lot of these rows are really just for getting through here. And you can see that that is indeed how several of them are using it. And the fact that they have to pay for it. Well, it's a little bit on the cheeky side, I get it, but you know what, that's fine with me. So there we go. I think that is fairly good for this episode. I do enjoy finally getting into this these sort of more bendy, twisty roads in my residential zones instead of these straight lines. Effective as they are a bit boring. But as for the population demand, as I said, high density zoning might be a thing I'm gonna do here. I might actually... I was about to say, could I do like a thing over here? Would be fairly close by to the highway, that's true. I could also do something like on this side, because I think that for the most part, this little area, Florence District, might expand it a little bit further along here, possibly. I don't exactly know how much further I wanted to go, but for the most part I feel it's fairly done. So you have some lovely green markets here, organic, dry goods. So having a bit of high density down here, that might not be the worst thing. And I think that now also, by the way, why don't I do this? I grab you, come in here, and then you can connect to that. And then we'll go to you, and make sure that that looks better. So sort of like that. Thank you. So yeah, that road will be fine. Do I want that? Kind of want that, I think. And we do have, there was one of those buildings that I can actually do now. I don't have the money probably for it. Which one was it? This one. Aha, I can actually have that here. If I wanted to. But that's 100,000. I'm not going to do that right now. But there we go. That's all very lovely. I think I do want to have something in between here. Possibly like a hedge or something, maybe. We'll see. If nothing else, then at least some sort of like trees or something. That'll be fine. And obviously I'm gonna sort out all of the road markings, etc, etc. That will also be fine. But yeah, new little district expansion and whatnot, and I do enjoy now also starting to space things out of it, because this is a really tight packed area in all regards. I do have one that is a little bit on the side, yes, that's true, but yeah, starting to get a little bit more of this. I mean, I realize that this is not gonna have a lot of people living in it right now. I mean, 1,300 is not nothing, but you know, it could be more. But with that done, if I do some high density housing down here, that could be the final thing I do with this residential area, after which we are probably gonna start moving up here. Because this is fine for now. We obviously have the Spruce College of Liberal Arts, which I completely forgot about. Okay, we're gonna get back to that in the next episode. We do need to do that. How's the traffic? It has actually cleared, so sure, there is probably gonna be a little bit of a situation where... Oh, hello. Did I need that one? I think that actually connects perfectly. Well, wait. No, I absolutely do not need this. Why did I ever build this? This was completely pointless. There we go. So I actually don't need this one, now that I think about it. And it's just nice to have it, because I do love it. Oh, no, because now you're not connected. Bloody hell, I forgot about that. That's fine. We'll have to draw it back, I suppose. But we'll draw it proper, like, so sort of over here and then into here. There we go. Sorry about that. There's a lot of cars coming in and out of this place. Oh, where's the... Bloody hell. Prop on. Oh, where did you... Sometimes they just disappear, the arrows. Yeah, that's fine. So why had you disappeared? That is a bit weird. So you're gonna be... let me pause when there's not a car. Let me... Damn it. Well, I think it's gonna be... sort of like that, I think. That's fine. Yeah, that... I haven't done any arrows at all, have I? Maybe I didn't. Weird. But yeah, that is a red light. That's true. Yeah, see, it's already cleared. It's lovely. It's a lot of... Ooh, do I... That might be something we need to think about, like rethinking how I have these set up, because I wouldn't mind a lot more of these goods to be sold, because I have a lot of commercial goods. A lot of commercial goods, so it would be nice if those can be sold, and it's causing a bit of a problem here, obviously, yes. But that's fine. But yeah, see, traffic is actually fine, so I might have been worried a little bit prematurely there. Where are you all going, by the way? Yeah, you are all going into this area. Oh, I love this. This is actually, I mean, this wasn't really what I wanted to do here, I think. This is not really where I would like to start using all of these buildings. But I can't deny that I kind of like the look of it. Yes. Oh well, more of this is going to come in the next episode. For now, though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.